Alright, so in this video we're going to finish constraining our puzzle cube, putting all the pieces together. I just flipped my puzzle cube upside down so I could see the other three pieces, and I've just peeled them off. So I have to add another one. So I'm going to add the brown because he fits on there right in the next easiest spot to see. Okay, so I'm going to flip this guy upside down so he's more like what we saw. Oops. We're going to try at least. There we go. So now it's sitting there. Now we're going to add the brown right in this little notch right here. So I'm going to go hit place. I'm going to get my brown one. I'm going to say open. I'm just going to place him in there, hit escape. And now if we look around, we kind of have to figure out how our brown sits, right? It's like that bit of 2, which is up here, has to fit down into this hole down here. Okay, so I'm going to go mate that part right here at the very top with that kind of top part of the green, so they stick down like that, right? I'm doing this top right here with that part of the green. I'm going to stick him down like that. Then you go constrain, make sure I click mate, click this part to that part, and say apply. Okay, now we got to flush it because he's turned like this. Right, we can't have him turn, so we got to flush him over. So we're going to take this long bit of 3 and line him up with that side. Right, we can take this long bit of 3. We're going to flush this side over with these sides, and you see it automatically rotates. So you don't have to stress that everything's wrong. It'll work in the long run. Say apply, and now we're going to go flush this other side. See, it's not quite lined up over here. So we're going to flush this side to that side, and bam! Now the green is hooked up with the orange, and it looks just like my picture down. Here, let me click so it's orange. Okay, it looks just like my picture down here on my actual cube. Right, if I hold it, it looks just like that. Now I have to go add on another piece. Now if you want to check as you go, remember, click degrees of freedom analysis. See, they're all locked in tight. Okay, so let me rotate this guy around. And let's see, we have to sit the purple and the yellow on there. So let's do yellow next. Okay, see how yellow fits kind of in that little notch there? So let's get my yellow piece. Place. Go get yellow. Open him. Click anywhere. Hit escape. And now that yellow, we have to figure out how he's sitting compared to this guy here. He's going to put in this spot. Okay? But the yellow, we have that long area. Okay, underneath. We have this long area underneath right here. See how that's fitting there? It's that bit of the L. The L is this part right here. So I'm going to stick that down. So I'm going to go back to my constrain. I'm going to mate that. That's the part that's supposed to be sitting right here. Okay, it looks awful, right? So now we got to rotate it around. Look, the hull part here rests against the orange and brown. Okay, this kind of 3, right? You get this 3. See how it's 3 right here? It's going to rest this part, has to be along this edge. So we're going to flush this part with this part. Okay, we think he's there, but he's way off. He's hard to tell. Click apply, just keep trusting it. Now we're going to flush this side. He's got to be all the way over to here. Flush, and say apply. And now look. Okay, see how he's starting to look correct now? Look, they're starting to look just like that, isn't it? Just like we wanted. And again, we can check our degree of freedom analysis, and we see we have them all locked down. Now we just got to put our last part in there. So we're going to go place. Our last part should be purple. We're going to get purple. We're going to open. Excuse me. Stick him there. Hit escape. And now we got to put this. Now look, if you look at purple, that little part right there sticks right down in that hole. Okay, so this part here sticks down in that hole. So I'm going to go to constrain. First thing I would do, I'm going to mate. So I'm going to mate that part with the bottom of the hole. There we go. We're going to say apply. Now he's just rotated around. So we're going to figure out, I think it's this long 3. Right, when I stick it in that hole, that long 3 goes next to the yellow long 3. So I'm going to go flush this side with that side. Okay, that looks pretty good. He's just bumped out, so I got to flush this and push him back. So I'm going to flush this side with the little L, back here with the green. and bam, and say OK. And now we have my puzzle cube completely put together. And it looks just like my puzzle cube that I have out here. Click on home, and he comes back to the orange green like I originally had sitting there. Right? This is how I had it originally sitting. And so that is how he was sitting in my spot. Perfect. Correct. Check your degrees of freedom. All 0. Everything's good. Hit save, and you are done. Just call it Puzzle Cube Assembly. Okay, you don't even have to name it assembly. Just hit save, and it automatically saves it as a .iam. See how it says up here? Meaning that it's an assembly.